Jerningham here, meeting my pasta. Got some custard creams there for later, and custard pies and Mars drink. Anyway, apart from me talking about that, US, UK, France dock nuke submarines in Scotland. NATO clear message to Putin. I'll show you what I'm looking at here. That's what it says here on the TV. So they're putting fucking hell. As you can see here, it says on here, as you can see there's loads of follows on that. UK, US, France dock nuke submarines in Scotland. NATO clear the message to Putin. Ukraine. Now there's a lot of views on this video, and I'm talking on this video because I need to show you all. That's what the clear message is. So if Putin wants to try and make war with the UK, that should be true. I'm sorry if I'm eating my mouth full, I'm quite hungry. Well, let's get into the video. One more try. As you can see here, UK, France add nuke submarines to Scotland. There you go. War's just starting. That's what it means. Responded to Russia's submarines active in the Black Sea. NATO shows strength and a nuke warning to Putin. The clear powers of submarines, free submarines, powered by US, UK, France, docked. 2 seconds. It's doing this thing again where it just because I'm too quick for me. It's docked. Scotland Navy base. I'm going to pause this again. I'm sorry to keep pausing it. It's just too fast for me on the screen to go through it all. Basically, the conflicts of a nuclear submarine in Scotland comes admittedly highlighted tensions between NATO and Russia over Ukraine. So there we go. I'm going to put it back onto there again. There's all three nations have been tightened over why there's a submarine. So, it keeps doing this. I'm sorry to keep rewinding it back. Over why a submarine with awful basic drills, which has been spotted. So we're going to go for the April. On April 27th, USS India Virgin Classic nuke, powered by attack submarine, significantly salting towards Mercedent Navy base. Oh, sorry if I got that wrong, but some of these words are just complicated. But anyway, you can see for yourself, you can read it for yourself on April 27th, 2022. I can get some of these things right, but it's just, why is it so complicated? So, we're going to look at more to this that beats the eye. A day earlier, French Navy classic nuke attacked submarine spotted. HBO cycle, maybe. UK submarine, yep. Forced includes nuclear. It's one of the loudest parts of European capabilities. There's Boris Johnson there. Submarine of Virgin Classic as well as others acquired. However, submarines of France Classic. I'm reading some of the words because some of those are, while they gather to NATO submarines could be coming to highlighted intentions. Added significant, what that means, facts that rather. It's just, the writing is just too pissing quick for me. I'm sorry for the swearing, but I'm trying to understand this myself, and the writing on the screen is just going all over the bloody place. All three countries have appeared secreted about moving their nukes submarines to Scotland. So Scotland have got nuke submarines. What about Wales and Northern Ireland? As you can see there, Scotland. So he wants to play the silly game, Putin, doesn't he? Going out losing. And they're coming together as submarines come to the UK and threats following Moscow warning the UK has reportedly loaded missiles. Well, I don't know what that says. Something about nukes. You can probably read it for yourself. You have a quick read too. US Navy has reported states to US President. I'm sorry for some of this I've read was not completely correct, but you can see it on the screen as well if you want to have a little read yourself. I can only get so much in one video, and I'm sorry that it is taking me a while to read it all. But you can read it for yourself, that's why I put it on the screen. On April 28th, UK Ministry of Defence says maybe has 20 Russian warships. The UK has also warned Russia ships to go over to the Black Sea. Earliest two submarines of Russia, differently feet of Japan as well, they're talking about missiles. There's also Putin's force could be and that something about rockets. Biden nuclear submarine, yes. I'm reading some of the things, but it's just too fast for me. There's all the flags. NATO, Navy, increase the strength. NATO Scottish under Putin. Based groups of strength positions in Keys. Passengers together between Greenland. These areas become. They've got Glasgow at the top there. And hold on a minute, let's look at this map again. So we can actually understand it. What we just missed out there. We've got the all this parts here. We could see all these parts of the UK and Glasgow and Scotland, and you got these areas had become supply lines between North America and Europe, so it should show that in a minute of wherever the Glasgow is, I don't know. Unless I've read it wrong. I'm trying to understand this myself. Hold on a minute. Taking to Glasgow. 2 secs. I'm going, this is so annoying when something you want to show just does this. It's just too bloody quick on the screen. And you can see that. All these places here. But I need to really get it at the right time, you see, to actually have a good look at it. There we go, done it. As we can see here, these have become supply lines, as you can see. All these areas in, it looks like Isles of, and okay, let's check it. Glasgow at the top there. No line of Scotland and Wales, I can't really see, so you've got all these parts. I'm sorry if I'm getting confused with all this, but it's just too bloody fast for me. I have to keep pausing it every second. Edinburgh it talks about as well. Actually, that'd be a point key as well. Talking about Edinburgh, that's a point. So, right, okay. Go to that. Last month, Russia with submarines has been spotted closer to the shore ships, tracking, reporting them returning out. I don't know, return out. There we go. That's about it for this video, I think. I'm sorry that it took me a while and I kept moving the phone around, but I'm letting you read it for yourself, and I'm reading it in my way, so you can actually read it on the screen for yourself if you're a good reader. Sometimes I do struggle with reading and writing, but I've got this video out there now. Thank you for joining me, and who knows what's going to happen. See you next one. Peace. Thank you for joining me.